Welcome everybody to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is
Yes,
called Tarqaron. And Alec, what is Tarqaron?
Tarqaron is the name of a dungeon at the end of Tales of Vesperia.
So this is a whole channel dedicated to Tales of Vesperia, breaking it down, everything about that game.
No, it's not. We chose Tarqaron as well. First of all, it was a bonding moment for both you and I, but we thought Tarqaron just kind of as a name, as a concept, um,
Mm-hmm.
spoke to us in an interesting way because it sounds sort of almost like a tribe name. And me and you got talking, a few years back, trying to get me into Survivor,
Yeah.
and we thought such an interesting concept, interesting idea. We love talking about other things too, so why not have a space where we can talk about Survivor, but also talk about generally other stuff that we are interested in, other content, movies, film, all that sort of thing, but
Yeah.
also a nice little venue to talk about Survivor.
It's a great
So,
melding of everything we love we can talk about. So we have every week there's a new episode of Survivor. Yeah, we've been going through since the beginning. I'm a big Survivor fan. I've been taking him every week through a new episode of Survivor. And we've gone through
hmm
now 13 seasons. We're on the 14th season of Survivor. So there's a lot of Survivor content. But if you're not a
yeah,
Survivor fan, well, first of all, you should be. Give it a shot. But still, if you're still not a Survivor fan, we've got plenty of other content. It's always just one Survivor video a week, traditionally, plus something else. So it'd either be like, it could be any sort of discussion. It could be a video game review, a movie review, a TV review, or a couple different series we have going on, like Tarkaron Mad Libs, which is a custom Mad Libs that my brother made for us based on things we've covered. Mind Crushers, where we go into random discussions. We've done hypotheticals in the past, which are other discussion-based things. We have the Tarkaron podcast every month, where we talk about everything that doesn't fit into the videos and kind of get to reflect on our videos and comments that people left as well. And
mm.
we also
We
do.
also we love lists. Tier lists is like
Mm-hmm.
another big thing that we it's one of those things that, like, we definitely do them. It's something that we are looking to do more of, for sure.
Yeah.
It's something that we've often, like, talked about in the past and shared in the past, and that's another thing too that we like to indulge in a little bit.
Yes,
So
there's a lot of variety. We have a lot
yeah.
of there's be a lot of reviews. They're like a standard that are always kind of a staple in the channel. We'll review different things. We also have like box art battles, which is an original series we do where we pit video game box arts against each other and determine winners. We're joined by a guest with every episode we do that. We have the Coliseum where we're pitted against each other in a duel, and we're competing either for like a reward or uh, potentially a punishment that we might have to endure. So that's always fun. Add some variety, and yeah, we've got always got some new content, and you never really know what you're gonna get. You know you're gonna get Survivor every week, but then it's always who knows what we'll come up with, and it's a lot of fun. So join us if any
Yeah.
of that
I,
interests you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that in essence of that spirit, we actually sometimes we don't even know what we're gonna get. We actually have a series called Chance Time.
It's true.
That's it's another thing that you just mentioned that I wanted to highlight. Because uh, essentially we have like a wheel filled with a bunch of different movies, and then the next week, so we spin it, and then the next week we come and review that movie. So we love throwing a little bit of randomness to
Yeah,
ourselves in
we love
there a bit
keeping it
sometimes
fresh for
too. So
ourselves. It's like
yeah.
we'll have certain movies like we just before doing this reviewed the new Disney movie Wish. So we'll have like some new
hmm
releases we'll do. Sometimes we'll go and do movie series like we went through all Halloween Town, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Shrek, The Godfather, and Ghostbusters. These are all the series we've done so far.
Yeah.
So sometimes we'll be very uh, deliberate in what we're gonna do there, but then we have stuff like Chance Time. You never know what you're gonna get, good or bad.
18 Presents.
We have 18
Literally never
presents.
would have watched that movie
Yeah.
without this.
And then
Oh,
other series we did, like the ones I mentioned, like Mind Crushers and Hypotheticals. We don't know what
yeah.
we're gonna be talking about until it comes up,
Yeah.
and we're reading the
Yeah.
cards or whatever it is. And so we like to always keep it
So,
fresh. It's like a fresh experience for us in each moment.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've been going on 5 years at doing this now, and that's the thing that I think the what helps keep us engaged is the
Almost five
fact that we're
years.
always thinking of almost 5 years. That's what I mean. We're going on.
Yeah.
We're approaching it. Um, and yeah, and that's the thing that too that just like keeps helps keep it fresh for us is just throwing in some little bit of randomness. I think that's one of the reasons why we've stayed dedicated and interested for as long as we have.
Hmm.
And we don't necessarily we're not in it for for like any particular goal other than just enjoying talking about the stuff that we enjoy
Right.
talking about. So
We share a passion for movies and video games and things of this nature. But
mm,
so with that, it also is helpful to us. Like we've been introduced to a lot of movies and give ourselves excuses to watch certain movies we never would have watched or meant to watch for a long time. Like The Godfather, we watched
yeah,
because of this channel. Hamilton for me was because we were going to review it for this channel. A lot of things like this, and it's always cool. Like it gives us new experiences and new things to talk
yeah,
about as well. And it's like we can always go back and see what were our thoughts on this thing right after we watched it. It's cool. But yeah,
yeah,
hopefully there's something
very
you
cool.
enjoy. I
So,
think there's something there for everybody. Like if you're not gonna be interested in everything we do, but there's always so much variety that there are gonna be some things that you'll be into. So you can just don't feel bad about skipping an episode if you're not interested. But I hope you give it a shot. And
yeah, we're not gonna be offended if our chance time wheel spin doesn't get the most views on our channel. It's
yeah,
like that's fine. But
but it's fun.
we're yeah, we like to have fun here, and we'll hope that you have some fun with us, fun watching and enjoying what we like to talk about, and we always ask for feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a comment, anything like that. We love hearing from people when on the off chance that you do. So
Yeah,
um
what's something you
so
would want us to talk about? What stuff you would want more of? Let us know. If you want
yeah,
to find stuff we've done, I have a lot of playlists on the channel that you can navigate pretty easily. Go through all our different
very
series
curated.
and stuff. If you go on my website, zacharcher.net, in the Tarqaron section at the top, if you go into our reviews, our movie reviews and TV reviews and whatnot, I have it all organized there. Like you go and you'll see like all movie posters and stuff. You can just scroll through to like find a movie that you're interested in or you want to see a review of. We've done hundreds of reviews at this point, so you just plenty to look through. So whatever you prefer, whatever way
Yeah,
you want to navigate it, it's up to you. All right. So
yeah,
if you enjoy that or are interested, subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when we get new videos. Um, we have links to the social media in the description as well. Haven't been super active on it, but I want to get back to posting regularly on there too. But yeah, so thank you for checking out the channel. We really appreciate it, whether you stick around or not.
yeah. Thanks for stopping in.
All right, and as always, take care of yourself. Okay.